Hello guys, 110 ppi pixel density, that doesn't sound like much, right? It's pretty much enough when we're talking about the 40-inch Philips monitor with Ultra HD resolution that I just got for review. When I set it up on the stand, I thought that the disadvantage will be that it cannot tilt or you cannot lower it, but it's really not a disadvantage. There is no need for that. Monitor is big enough, so the only logical thing is for it to stand vertically. The first thing that surprised me when I took a look at the specs is that this is a TN, not an IPS matrix. But still, viewing angles are pretty good. The colors look really good, very attractive, and the best of all is that this 4K is very good for this 40-inch resolution. Without a problem, I could use 6 or 7 applications, 7 windows, and work just like that. Not to say how easier it is to render a video. And for instance, when you're looking a small video on YouTube or in your browser, and you just click that button, bam, what a feeling. This feels phenomenal. Video suddenly on a 40-inch diagonal. This is too good to be true. Concerning a little bit more specific needs like photo editing or video editing, maybe you won't like this glossy cover. You can see it on some part of the monitor. It would be better if it was matte cover. Also, one other thing is that viewing angles change if you sit a little bit on the left or a little bit on the right. The colors and the contrast is a little bit different. The problem that we couldn't solve in the beginning was a slow mouse, and after installing drivers and adjusting it and going to detail settings and everything, still it had a little bit of lag, like a millisecond, but you could feel it while using the mouse. We Googled, and it seems like it's the same problem with all the monitors of this huge size. Regarding design, this Philips monitor looks perfect, if you ask me. It has thin edges around the screen, and it looks very impressive on the table. The stand is minimalistic, it's modern, it looks very good. And regarding settings, it's pretty smart how they manage for you to use them. They're behind the right corner. Everything is pretty easy to use. I like this much more than those touch settings, and this is pretty good. Regarding connectors, I think this monitor has everything you need. I'm not gonna talk about all the connectors, you can check them in the specs. Now, in the end, we tried playing games. Okay, yeah, I played Minesweeper, but we tried Call of Duty. We have a Core i7 Extreme configuration with a little bit weaker NVIDIA 750 Ti graphic card, but still on this monitor we got some of 30 to 40 frames per second on this 4K resolution, which is pretty good. We started playing it, we forgot about the time, so this is a pretty good monitor for gaming. And most interesting thing, there is no lag with the mouse when you play games, and I expected it to have a lag. If you have it in Windows, I expected it to have it in games, but in games, no lag. And in the end, while using Windows, I forgot about that lag, and the mouse works just fine, so it's a great monitor. If you try to use some regular 23-inch monitor after this one, you'll be looking at it like it's a small tablet. It's incredible how easy it is to get used on a huge diagonal. In the end, I can say that I don't mind that it has a glossy cover. I prefer if it was matte. I prefer if this screen was curved, but I don't know how much will it cost then, because I don't know, can I afford it with this price? Probably I could. Well, if I'm gonna be buying a new monitor for myself, it's definitely going to be a 40-inch one. I wouldn't mind keeping this one, guys from Philips. So thanks for watching. That's it from me. Check the quick review that I did on GdgtCompare.com for this monitor to see the pictures and everything. Subscribe to our Gadget Compare YouTube channel somewhere here if you haven't already had, and follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, check our Twitter account, and that's all, folks. Thanks for watching.